As parents, raising happy and healthy kids is always the goal, but there are a lot of opinions on how to get there. I recently spoke to an author and licensed family therapist of the children's book, I Deserve More, to get her take on raising happy kids. Check it out.
I think that parents should teach children how to be in control of their emotions. They need to learn how to know how to respond to different things, and just in general, you want to make sure that child knows how to do things on their own without relying on others.
Yeah, and so this book, I Deserve More, it's a really interesting read about a little girl who gets herself in a different situation, and every time she wants more of something, and then she gets it, and then she wants something else, and then she gets it and wants something else. What do you hope kids take away from this?
Well, I just want to make sure they learn that in reality, whatever you need to be happy is right in front of your eyes. It's right next to you, what makes you happy. You need to be aware and mindful of those moments and make sure you appreciate them.
How do you teach that to a child, and at what age do you think they really start to understand that concept?
Well, you can teach as early as they're born, and as you know, you can show by example, right? Because parents usually they like to say, "Do as I say, not as I do," but we want to make sure that we teach our children and learn with them as well.
What I think is interesting about this book, and I was reading it, it's narrative therapy. What is narrative therapy?
There's a lot of different therapists out there. Narrative therapy is the one that helps you to map your own way, to create your own path to happiness and be in control.
In the back of the book, you've got a number of worksheets really for the kids. And so is this like coping skills, explaining what those coping skills are? Is this something parents need to do with their kids that kind of explain some of these theories to them?
They can. Sometimes they can also learn from it as well, because we assume that parents should know that all, but in reality, a lot of parents don't know how to self-regulate. So maybe you can even try the exercise with their kids.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of things that a lot of us could learn from this. Asking ourselves, what does anger look like? How did the anger affect my relationship? And I like this one. Where in my body do I feel anger? Because I feel like kids have such a hard time verbalizing their emotions. That's a good way for them to hone in on really what's bothering them.
Absolutely. This is the way to learn each emotion, how it feels it, and then once you learn it, you can learn how to be in control of that emotion.
Like yourself, I have 3 boys, and they're so different. So teaching one a concept and having him or her get it, and then another one who probably needs the concept a little bit more but doesn't grasp it. Are there different approaches to different kids on how to teach them these things?
Absolutely. So, each child is different, so you need to be creative. So you need to know just general concepts yourself, and then you can show, you can do the role play, you can read a book, you can watch a little show and say, like, what would you do as you would be in that character?
That's a good idea, because a lot of these shows I feel like have really good messages, but almost we need to pause the show and see if they got it before they move on. Any words of encouragement for parents out there who need the support?
Absolutely. So in reality, what your child needs, they need your attention, and that's all you can provide. Attention, affection, approval, and acceptance. So take that moment and spend that time with your child.
All right, if you're an educator or librarian in the Chicago area and are interested in facilitating an author visit with Anna, you can connect with her on her website, positiveparentinginitiative.com.
Make some good points there.
Yeah, and we all need a little help, let's face it.
Yes.